What do Arizona Iced Tea, the Eiffel Tower, the country of Colombia, First Lady Dr. Jill Biden, and more than 400 other public figures, companies, and governments have in common? They all received a Twitter DM from me, asking if they play Minecraft. Over the course of 3 days this week, I DM'd 400 companies on Twitter.com asking the simple question, do you like Minecraft? But why? Well, it all started with Norway. See, all I wanted to do was ask Norway if they liked Minecraft. Unfortunately for me, the Norwegian embassy in the US had closed DMs. Fortunately for me, the Norwegian tourism board had open DMs, and just like that, I sent my first DM. And suddenly, I felt the rush of dopamine from asking such a frivolous question to an organization, and I was hooked. What was supposed to be a one-off question suddenly snowballed into hundreds of DMs. I started with the governor of Utah, then Fujifilm, Cadbury, and Tim Hortons, and less than 1 hour later, I got my first response. TFL. Oh my god. Damn it! They don't play Hypixel Bed Wars! Fuck! That's right, in only 51 minutes I received my first response. I'd go on to get 7 more responses from eBay, Discord, ScotRail, Telstra, Nordstrom, Rode, and FiOS before I went to bed at around 2 AM. Before I go into the details of each response, I want to go over what companies responded and my evolving strategy, and also, yes, only companies responded unfortunately. As I was up pretty late that first night, I quickly realized I would have to message companies in appropriate time zones, as the first responses always responded within minutes, and later responses were pretty rare. This is also why many of the middle companies were Australian. I also realized that smaller, more regional companies were more likely to respond, especially transport companies. Rail companies were the most likely to respond, as I realized from ScotRail. In fact, 6 of the 35 companies to respond were rail companies. So with that in mind, here's the complete list of companies. Out of these companies, there are some quite surprising ones, such as Citron, V, and Sojirushi, and ones that aren't surprising in the least, such as Arizona, Discord, and EB Games. There's also a lot of them, so we're going to need a way to organize them as we journey through the responses. So now I shall introduce the official Chia Minecraft company tier list. At the very bottom, we have companies who are just completely confused and did not understand the question. Then we have companies who understood but refused to answer. Next, we have companies who are a bit coy, companies that play Minecraft, employees who answer for themselves, and lastly, answers that are so good they cannot be put in a category. There's also companies that just don't play Minecraft, but somehow I forgot those when I recorded the last 30 seconds of audio, and when I already started the tier list, so as an apology, I will start with them. We won't go over every company as we'd be here until the end of time, so we'll pick a few from each category. Our first company is Driscoll's. Driscoll's is essentially the ideal standard response. It answers the question, it continues the conversation, and is nice, despite the irrelevant question. Valspar. Valspar does something which is a very common trend. What they do is they answer the question and then use it to talk about the company. King Arthur's also does this, plus a little bit more. And they got to talk about macarons, which is one of the 4 good things coming out of France, so I like this one. Post Office. Post Office is a very simple, common answer type that we'll see a lot, but it answers a question, so I don't mind it. Next category is confused companies. Now both these companies, Uniqlo and Caterpillar, do the same thing where they ask me to clarify and then do not respond. Which I mean, fair, I'm asking them about Minecraft when they probably have customers with real questions. Next category is wouldn't answer. Now both italki and Cathay Pacific both said they weren't allowed to answer, but PG Tips is one of the funniest responses. Hello PG Tips, do you like Minecraft? Hello Chia, thanks for getting in touch. Do you have a query regarding PG Tips that we can help you with? Nelson. No, not particularly. Just curious if you like Minecraft. Thanks for contacting us, Chia. Please let us know if you have any queries regarding PG Tips. Nelson. Now, I'm no expert, but these 2 messages seem very, very similar. The next category is coy companies. These companies were a bit apprehensive about answering and only used sort of half answers. For example, Lint said, we'd say we're more into chocolate, which to be frank is a terrible answer. Discord also sort of answers my question, but it also doesn't at the same time. San Francisco Bart takes the prize for the most passive-aggressive answer. Just a singular sure, with a period. It kinda hurt. Like, yeah, sure, I already asked them if they know what the Dream SMP was to no avail, but this really hurt. And finally, we're on to the good answers. We're on to the companies that play Minecraft. Both Utz and Citron say of course, as if it were an obvious yes, which as we've seen so far is not the case. JB Hi-Fi calls it the best game of the decade, and Arizona says, heck yeah, we like Minecraft, which is exactly the sort of energy I'd expect from them. And V has one of my favorite answers, just a singular yeah, and you know what, that's all I needed. I think that how nice these answers are proves that playing Minecraft makes you cooler and kinder. The last category before we get into the best answers is employee answers. I categorize these separately because they feel a lot more personal and honest from the person responding and not just the company. A really good example is this person from Northern who says they've played Minecraft a couple times and enjoyed it, but doesn't know much about it. And when I say thank you for answering my silly question, they are very kind about it, saying no question is a silly question. My favorite answer from this category, however, is Mark Y from eBay, who goes a little something like this. Hey eBay, do you like Minecraft? We do have everything related to Minecraft. Take a look at... Are you looking for anything specific? Mark Y. No, I'm asking if you, Mark, like Minecraft. I haven't played. I did get Roblox downloaded recently, however. Mark Y. Glad to hear you have Roblox. Have a great day. I'm very curious if Mark likes Build-A-Boat for treasure, or if he's more a work at a pizza place kind of guy. Either way, I love this answer so much it almost made it into the best and final category, which is answers that are so good they defy category. Unlike every other category, we will go over every answer in detail, as these are just so fantastic. Starting off at ScottRail. Hello ScottRail, do you like Minecraft? Hi Chia, I haven't played it I'm afraid. Dean. Well, that's unfortunate. You should play it sometime, but thank you for replying. I'll have a look and let you know if I like it. Dean. Now that is good customer service. Will Dean ever get back to me? Who knows, but because of that possibility, Dean from ScottRail gets to be among the best. Next up is Telstra. Hello Telstra, do you like Minecraft? Personally, I'm more of a Stardew Valley kind of gal, but I do really like that you could grow mushroom cows in Minecraft. Do you need a hand with anything, Chia? Willow. No, I was just curious, thank you. No worries, sing out if you need a hand with anything. Willow. This is hands down my favorite answer that genuinely answers the question. In fact, here's a mushroom just for Willow from Telstra. Now, next up is Fio. Hello, Fio. Do you like Minecraft? Hello, my dear friend. What do you mean? I mean, have you played popular video game Minecraft? Oh, I see. But sorry, I have little time to play game. I think that game must be very fun. This 100% takes the prize for the saddest answer. Someone needs to get Fio Man his free time back. On that very sad note, let's move on to Atlanta Airport. Hello, Atlanta Airport. I know you're busy, but do you play Minecraft? How do Minecraft players avoid getting sunburn? Sunblock! Of course we play Minecraft. This is the best response yet. Thank you, Atlanta Airport, and they give it a little heart. Technically, Willow from Telstra was the best answer yet, but even at the time, I had already split them into two different sorts of answers, so I do think that at the time, this was the best company answer. No one had dared to tell me a joke like this yet, and I like it. Or their reign as the best answer would come to an end with the best overall answer, TriRail. Hello, TriRail. Do you like Minecraft? Hi, I'm a train and don't have hands, so I can't play computer games. Wait a moment. How are you typing? Voice to text. Trains have mouths? Back to your original question. We have seen some Minecraft clips on YouTube of our trains. Pretty neat stuff. Screw the BBC, CNN, Reuters, the New York Times. I'm better than all of them. I uncovered something no one else could. Trains have mouths. I am journalism. But seriously, TriRail was amazingly fun to interact with, and this is exactly what I expect from Florida. Thank you so much, TriRail, and indeed to every other social media person that responded. And since I just gave all these companies free advertising, let me just quickly say, don't buy from these companies just because they are funny. That's the whole point of a good social media person, to make the company seem appealing. So don't let their social media magic work on you, unless it's TriRail. Not even because they are fun, but because they're a publicly owned public transport company, and trains are cool and good for the environment. So, trains! Anyways, with that out of the way, one last thing before I go. This video is an invitation to everyone featured in this video to play Minecraft with me. Hell, I'd play Roblox with Mark Y, or Stardew Valley with Willow from Telstra. If you or someone you know is in this video, please reach out. Message me on Twitter even. Links in the description. Doesn't need to be recorded or streamed, I just think it'd be funny, and also, if you don't know these people, leave them alone. Don't go searching for them, and in fact, don't replicate this, because I imagine it'd be pretty annoying if everyone started doing this. With that all said, I'll see you another day, and subscribe please, and goodbye.